The role of spies and espionage in global conflicts. Welcome back to the channel. Espionage has always lurked in the shadows of world events. From ancient empires to the Cold War and into the digital age, spies have played a crucial yet hidden role in shaping history. This script explores how espionage operated behind the scenes, its impact on major conflicts, and how it continues to evolve. The ancient roots of espionage spying is not a modern invention. Ancient Chinese military strategist Sun Tzu wrote extensively on the use of spies in the art of war. Ancient Egypt, Persia, and Rome all used intelligence networks to protect state secrets and manipulate rivals. These early spies gathered information by infiltrating enemy camps, intercepting messages, and spreading disinformation. In medieval Europe, espionage was tied closely to diplomacy. Court spies and royal informants were often used to uncover plots and monitor alliances. In these early eras, the line between diplomat, traitor, and spy was thin. Revolution and secrecy. In the 18th and 19th centuries during the American Revolution, espionage was key to colonial success. Figures like Nathan Hale and the Culper Ring risked their lives to gather British intelligence. Meanwhile, European powers during the Napoleonic Wars engaged in elaborate espionage schemes, planting informants in enemy ranks and bribing officials for secrets. The 19th century saw espionage become more formalized. The Prussian and Russian empires began developing professional intelligence organizations. Espionage became an accepted part of statecraft, often conducted under the guise of diplomatic missions. The World Wars. Espionage on a massive scale. World War I saw an explosion of spy activity. With trench warfare and new technologies like radio, information became more valuable than ever. Mata Hari, a Dutch exotic dancer accused of spying for Germany, became a symbol of this shadowy world. Many spies operated behind enemy lines, relaying information about troop movements and battle plans. World War II took espionage to unprecedented levels. The British MI6, the American OSS precursor to the CIA, and the Soviet NKVD waged a secret war alongside the battlefield. The British cracked the German Enigma code through efforts at Bletchley Park, drastically shortening the war. Double agents like Juan Pujol Garcia, codename Garbo, misled the Nazis about the D-Day invasion. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union's Cambridge 5 infiltrated British intelligence, feeding Moscow top-secret Allied strategies. The Cold War, a new era of intelligence. No conflict relied more on espionage than the Cold War. The ideological standoff between the US and the USSR turned the globe into a chessboard of spy operations. The CIA and the KGB ran networks across Europe, Asia, and Latin America, gathering information, conducting coups, and even assassinating targets. This era saw the rise of the professional spy. Tools of the trade included microfilm, dead drops, safe houses, and cipher machines. Disguises, code names, and double lives became the norm. Spy fiction, inspired by real-life events, flourished. James Bond thrilled readers while echoing the real tensions of the era. Espionage in modern conflicts. Modern intelligence work has shifted from physical infiltration to cyber warfare. Governments now monitor adversaries through satellite imagery, data surveillance, and hacking operations. The U.S. National Security Agency (NSA) and its global allies like the UK's GCHQ collect signals intelligence on a massive scale. Modern espionage isn't just about defense. It includes industrial espionage, economic intelligence, and preemptive cybersecurity. Recent examples include cyberattacks on election systems, the leaking of classified documents by insiders like Edward Snowden, and the use of spyware to track journalists and dissidents. Women in espionage, the hidden half of intelligence. Though often overlooked, women have always played a significant role in espionage. From Nancy Wake of the French Resistance to Virginia Hall, the limping lady of the OSS, women have served as codebreakers, saboteurs, and agents. Their perceived inconspicuousness often allowed them to go unnoticed by male-dominated security forces. In modern times, women lead intelligence agencies and manage high-level operations, challenging traditional narratives about spies. The ethics and dangers of espionage. Espionage is morally complex. While gathering intelligence can prevent war or save lives, it also involves deception, manipulation, and betrayal. Spies risk torture, execution, or lifelong exile if caught. The legal gray areas surrounding espionage also raise difficult questions. How do governments balance national security with civil liberties? Are whistleblowers heroes or traitors? These debates remain unresolved in many parts of the world. Conclusion: the enduring relevance of espionage. Even as technology advances, espionage remains essential. Nations compete not only on battlefields but in boardrooms, cyberspace, and secret diplomatic channels. The tools have changed, but the stakes remain high. In every era of conflict, espionage has quietly shaped the course of history. Whether through intercepted messages, clandestine meetings, or a few well-placed lies, the spy's craft continues to influence power on a global scale. And behind many of these secret missions lies a truth more thrilling than any fiction. Like, share and subscribe. Stay intrigued.